Hey, it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles, and hey, guess what? I bought a new bike today. Well, I guess that's not news. But it's Spanish. Probably not news either. But it's not a Bultaco. Huh? It's a road-going Spanish bike that's not a Bultaco. What is it? Okay, before I open the door, what is it? Well, it's a Spanish road bike, but it's not a Montesa. It's not a Sherco. It's not a Spanish gas. It's not a Riahu. It's not a Derby. Did I leave out anyone? It's not a Lube. And yeah, you gotta look that one up. It's
an Ossa. An Ossa Wildfire.
This is a 1970 Ossa Wildfire. What the heck is a wildfire? Well, it's kinda Ossa's answer to the Bultaco Motrcycle. Well, sort of. But the Motrcycle came out in '64. It was a 200cc 4-speed. But by '66, the Mark II Motrcycle was a 250cc 5-speed. This is a 250cc 4-speed. Think of it. In '67, Suzuki had a twin-cylinder 256-speed X6 Hustler. Honda came out with its CB750 4-cylinder in '69. And Kawasaki had its H1 triple in '69. So by 1970, this little Ossa, well, it was kind of long in the tooth. The first Wildfire was 230 cc's, but the chamber was expanded, I think, in '69. Of the 250 Wildfires, 330 were produced, but most of them probably got converted to dirt bikes. They weren't a popular model. In Europe, they're called the 250 Ossa Sport. They're pretty rare to see today, especially in original running condition. This one had some paint touch-ups to the frame, the seat's been recovered, and the original Telesco rear shocks were replaced with better shocks, they're Conies. This Ossa did not come with a Bing or AMO carburetor, it came with IRZ, and I don't really know much about them except parts are kinda tough. Ossa birthed in Barcelona, Spain in 1924, making, of all things, film projectors. They say that the logo is not a four-leaf clover, but it's actually an empty film reel. Yeah, right. Dick Mann ran an Ossa flat tracker successfully in short track and helped produce a 2-cylinder version made with 2 Ossa cylinders. That was the Ossa Yankee, made in New York. And Mick Andrews was successful in the trials competition, hence a Mick Andrews Ossa replica, both in 250 and 350, I believe. Ossa pretty much petered out in the early 80s, but the brand was reborn in 2010. You can see some modern Ossa trials bikes here and there. Eventually they merged with Spanish Gas, which got bought out by KTM. It's gone now, and the current Gas, well, they're red KTMs. Spanish Gas actually exists now under Riahu. They claim this Wildfire is 225 pounds and puts out 27 horsepower. But I think that's probably BS. I mean, 27 horsepower from a piston port single cylinder 2-stroke? No way. Or is it? Let's see.
1970 Ossa Wildfire. Now, I bought this thing. It was 10 miles from here. It was in Ormond Beach. It's not often you come across an Ossa Wildfire. This is probably the third one that I've come across, and it's unusual that it's so close. But here's the kicker. The seller told me it ran. Of course, there wasn't any gas in it. So I took him at his word. We'll see. So the first step is, will it run? The gas tank is fiberglass, it's clean. I put fresh gas in it. It's got an extra micro switch here, said because the petcock leaks. Turn that on. It's got an IRZ monoblock style carburetor. Isn't that weird? And it doesn't appear to be leaking. That's a good sign. This is a hard bike to kick over. I don't know why. It's like, first of all, you kick down, you hit the peg. Second of all, it doesn't kick easy. It's like it's a weird ratio. Maybe if I take it off the stand. Boy, it's a weird thing to kick. He says he always bump started it. Hey! That wasn't horrible. That's a pleasant surprise. Every once in a while, my faith in humanity is restored. All right, let's see if I can get lucky twice in a row. Or if it was just a fluke. stop. Nobody behind me. Alright, I'm in first. I like that grumble. Than that, even idles. I like it.